Bringing up Bates, Kelly Jo Bates posts sad situation with grandson. Kelly Jo Bates, a beloved matriarch of the Bates family from the popular reality show Bringing Up Bates, recently shared a heart-wrenching update about a difficult situation involving one of her grandsons. Known for her warm and compassionate presence on the show, Kelly Jo has often been seen as the glue that holds the family together, offering love, support, and wisdom to her children and their growing families. However, this time, it was Kelly Jo who needed the support as she posted an emotional message about the struggles her grandson is currently facing. The Bates family, who are no strangers to life in the public eye, has been navigating challenges like any other large, tight-knit family. They faced everything from the everyday chaos of raising children in a large household to the joys and challenges of welcoming new grandchildren into their extended family. Kelly Jo and her husband Gil, parents of 19 children, are constantly surrounded by the hustle and bustle of their large family. However, despite the busy household, they have always made room for deep family connections, nurturing relationships that span generations. It's no surprise, then, that when Kelly Jo shared her recent post on social media, it struck a chord with her fans, followers, and even casual viewers of the show. The situation involved her grandson, a young child who is reportedly going through a challenging time. Although Kelly Jo did not disclose every detail, her message was clear. Her grandson's struggles were deeply felt by the entire family, and they were rallying together to offer him all the love and support they could. Social media posts like Kelly Jo's are often filled with encouragement and well wishes, yet this particular post carried an undeniable sense of sadness and concern. Kelly Jo, who has always been an open and transparent figure in the public eye, shared her vulnerability in a way that resonated with many. She expressed the overwhelming emotions that come with being a grandparent and watching a loved one face difficulties. There is something uniquely painful about seeing a young child, particularly a grandchild, experience hardship, and Kelly Jo's words conveyed that pain in an incredibly relatable way. In her post, Kelly Jo shared not only her sorrow, but also her unwavering faith and hope. She spoke about the power of prayer and how she and the rest of the family were leaning into their faith for comfort and strength. For Kelly Jo and the Bates family, faith plays a central role in their lives, and during times of difficulty, it often provides the peace and hope they need to move forward. Kelly Jo's faith has always been evident in her interactions with her children and grandchildren, and this situation was no exception. She asked for prayers from her followers, showing how she believes in the power of community support and the strength of shared faith. The news of her grandson's struggles was particularly poignant for fans of the Bates family. Over the years, viewers have watched the family grow, celebrating the birth of each new grandchild and sharing in the joy of family milestones. The Bates family story has always been one of love, faith, and perseverance, but this sad update reminded followers that even families who seem so strong and united face challenges that can be emotionally taxing. Kelly Jo's willingness to share her family's hardship not only showed her vulnerability, but also her commitment to her fans, who have followed her family's journey for many years. While Kelly Jo's post left many with questions about the specifics of her grandson's situation, it also sparked a wave of support and compassion from the Bates family's fans. In the comments, many offered prayers, kind words, and stories of their own experiences with family difficulties. This outpouring of love and solidarity speaks to the deep connection that fans have with the Bates family and how Kelly Jo's openness has cultivated a strong sense of community. As much as Kelly Jo's post was about a difficult moment, it also highlighted the strength that comes from adversity. While the family is undoubtedly facing a trying time, it's clear that they are standing by each other through thick and thin. The Bates family has always emphasized the importance of sticking together, and this situation is no different. Kelly Jo's support for her grandson, coupled with the collective efforts of her entire family, shows how deeply the Bates family cares for one another. For those who have been following Bringing Up Bates for years, it's hard not to feel a sense of attachment to the family. The show, which originally aired on UPtv, provided viewers with an inside look at the day-to-day life of the Bates family. Fans watched Kelly Jo raise her children with love and faith, always making time for each individual, no matter how busy life got. The show allowed viewers to see the dynamic between Kelly Jo and her children, as well as her influence on the growing Bates family, including her grandchildren. The sad situation with her grandson highlights how even the most well-loved families face obstacles. But it also serves as a reminder of the importance of community, support, and faith in overcoming challenges. Kelly Jo's post was not just about the sorrow she and her family are experiencing, but also about the hope and resilience that faith and family can bring in times of difficulty. Though we may not know all the details of her grandson's situation, the Bates family's commitment to each other remains clear. The love they share is strong, and they will undoubtedly weather this storm together. As Kelly Jo navigates this painful chapter, her fans and followers continue to stand with her, sending their prayers and support. Through this difficult time, Kelly Jo Bates has once again demonstrated her strength, her compassion, and her unwavering faith. She has not only faced a personal hardship with grace, but has also reminded us all of the power of community and the importance of family. In a world where we can often feel isolated in our struggles, Kelly Jo's vulnerability and honesty bring a sense of solidarity and connection, reminding us that we are never alone when we have each other. Lawson Bates reveals truth about relationship with Tiffany. Lawson Bates, a name many are familiar with through his appearance on the popular reality television show Bringing Up Bates, has often been in the spotlight due to his family, faith, and the relationships he builds on screen. However, recent discussions and speculation regarding his relationship with Tiffany, a name that's increasingly become associated with Bates, have sparked public interest. Fans of the Bates family and followers of Lawson's personal life have been eagerly awaiting clarification from the man himself on the nature of his relationship with Tiffany. In this article, we'll explore the circumstances, revelations, and context surrounding Lawson Bates' relationship with Tiffany and attempt to separate fact from fiction. Before diving into the specifics of the relationship, it's important to understand Lawson Bates as a person. Born on July 27, 1992, Lawson Bates is the son of Gil and Kelly Jo Bates, well-known figures in the conservative Christian and large family communities. Growing up in a large family, Lawson is one of 19 children. He was accustomed to being in the public eye from a young age. His family's reality show, Bringing Up Bates, aired on UPtv, offering viewers a window into the lives of the Bates family. In addition to his role in the family business, which includes a variety of music and media projects, Lawson is also an accomplished musician. Known for his singing and guitar skills, he has pursued a career in Christian music. His public persona often aligns with the values of his religious upbringing, faith, family, and community. However, despite the focus on his music career and family dynamics, Lawson's romantic relationships have frequently been the subject of much speculation. Like many other reality TV stars, the private lives of the Bates family members have a tendency to spill over into public discussion, particularly when relationships come to light. Tiffany Espenson, a name that has appeared in recent headlines alongside Lawson Bates, has attracted attention for her role in Lawson's life. Tiffany, though not as widely known in the public eye as Lawson, is a young woman who appears to be connected to him romantically. While Tiffany's presence in the public sphere may not have been as pronounced as that of Lawson, her relationship with him became a topic of significant interest after certain comments and posts on social media. Tiffany has been relatively low-key when it comes to the spotlight, but her connection to Lawson brought her into the limelight. Initially, fans were left wondering whether the two were just friends, a possibility that seemed plausible, considering how cautious both of them are when it comes to sharing private matters with the public. For a while, there was little concrete information on the relationship. Amid the swirling speculation, Lawson Bates finally broke his silence and opened up about his relationship with Tiffany. In a candid Instagram post, Lawson addressed the growing interest in his love life and provided a clear message to his followers. His honesty was refreshing, as he explained how his connection with Tiffany had evolved from a friendship into something more significant. He spoke openly about the deep emotional bond they shared, describing how they had grown close over time and had developed a strong mutual understanding based on shared values and common interests. Lawson emphasized that his relationship with Tiffany was built on trust, respect, and faith. His words resonated with many fans, as they revealed a more personal side of the musician that was not just about his public persona or his musical career. Importantly, Lawson made it clear that the relationship was still in its early stages. He mentioned that he was not rushing into anything, but was allowing the relationship to grow naturally. This was a significant moment for fans who had been rooting for Lawson and curious about the true nature of his connection with Tiffany. The moment Lawson Bates confirmed his relationship with Tiffany, the reaction was immediate. Fans took to social media to express their support, with many wishing the couple well as they began this new chapter in their lives. There was an overwhelming sense of happiness, as followers of the Bates family were invested in seeing one of the family members embark on a new romantic journey. However, as with most relationships involving public figures, not everyone was entirely convinced or supportive. Some fans questioned whether this relationship was truly genuine or whether it was simply another plotline to attract attention. Given that Lawson and his family have always been so closely tied to the reality TV world, some speculated that the relationship could be part of a larger narrative being crafted for future episodes or seasons of Bringing Up Bates. Criticism also arose from those who felt that Lawson and Tiffany were moving too quickly, considering the traditional and conservative values that the Bates family is known for. Many followers were quick to remind the couple that relationships, especially those founded on religious and family values, should take time to grow. Despite the mixed reactions, the transparency and openness with which Lawson shared details about his relationship with Tiffany appeared to quell some of the doubts. His approach to maintaining an honest and respectful relationship with his followers set a positive tone, demonstrating that he was genuinely invested in Tiffany and their future together. In addition to Lawson's post, Tiffany also shared her perspective on the relationship. While not as vocal or public as Lawson, Tiffany did express her gratitude for the way she and Lawson were able to share their love story with the public. Her response was warm and heartfelt, emphasizing how she appreciated the supportive messages from fans and the opportunity to build a life with Lawson. From Tiffany's posts, it was evident that she valued the connection she shared with Lawson and was looking forward to exploring their future together. She also noted how much she admired Lawson's commitment to his faith and his family, echoing the sentiments Lawson had shared about the importance of faith in their relationship. Interestingly, Tiffany's approach was slightly more reserved, likely because she had not been accustomed to the same level of public scrutiny that Lawson had experienced over the years. While she was clearly happy and optimistic about the relationship, she expressed her desire for privacy as the couple navigated the next steps in their journey. As of now, it's unclear exactly what the future holds for Lawson and Tiffany. Given the nature of their relationship, it's likely that fans will continue to follow their journey, hoping to see the couple grow closer and stronger as they continue to explore their shared values and commitment to one another. The couple's next steps may include potential engagement or marriage, but based on their statements, they are taking things slow and allowing their relationship to develop organically. Fans who have watched Lawson grow up on TV may be eager to see how he transitions into a new phase of life with Tiffany, especially considering the spotlight that has always been on him due to his family's public profile. In the coming months, it's possible that fans will get more insights into their relationship through social media posts, or even through new episodes of Bringing Up Bates. However, one thing seems certain. Lawson Bates and Tiffany's relationship is one that has captured the hearts of many, and people are excited to see where it leads. Lawson Bates' decision to open up about his relationship with Tiffany represents a moment of transparency in the public eye, one that is both refreshing and revealing. With his family's well-established reputation for their commitment to faith, family, and integrity, it's clear that Lawson values these qualities in his relationship with Tiffany. While the couple is taking things one step at a time, their openness about the relationship gives fans hope that they will continue to build something meaningful. Whether or not their relationship ultimately leads to marriage, Lawson and Tiffany's story is one of mutual respect, faith, and love, a story that will no doubt continue to captivate those who have followed Lawson's journey throughout the years. As they continue to navigate their relationship, one thing is for certain: their journey together is just beginning, and fans are eager to see how it unfolds.